Hello, I'm Paul with Cecil Marine, and I am here at our showroom in Williamstown, New Jersey. And behind me is our new 2024 Chaparral 250 OSX. This great boat is on display in our showroom, so you're able to see it rain or shine. Also be able to do a live video walkthrough if that's convenient for you as well. So let's take a quick look at some of the great features on this boat. Powered with an upgraded Yamaha 300 horsepower. This is one of Yamaha's DEC engines, the digital electronic control, as well as digital steering. So very effortless as far as steering and your shift and throttle. As we move aboard, this does have the C-Deck swim platform mat and also the snap-in C-Deck carpeting. This is done in the slate gray interior color. Cockpit table, single table, two mounts. We've got one here in the cockpit, another one up in the bow area, so you can move this to either one of those positions. There is dedicated storage underneath the driver's side, the bow storage area, so you can actually flip that seat up, and there is storage for the table in there. That's also where we are stowing the bow filler cushion. So that area you see right in the middle of the V seats is also has a cushion to fill that in. That center cushion you see there lifts up, and there is a cooler built in with overboard drain. As we move to the bow area, we've got dedicated anchor storage. So that lid lifts up, and there is a molded in compartment for the anchor for Chaparral. Our boats do come with 150 feet of dock line as well, or anchor line, as well as chain. So that's part of one of our safety and docking packages. Beautiful interior lighting. We do have the blue LEDs with the accent lights also on the speakers. Power ports on both the port and starboard side up in the bow area. So this boat does have the upgraded JL audio sound system. When Chaparral does the upgraded sound system, we upgrade the speakers to the JL audio M6 speakers. Also include an amplifier with it and a beautiful subwoofer, which is located right underneath the driver area there. Every one of the Chaparral boats, when they do have the JL audio system, they get together with the sound technicians from JL Audio, and there is a specific sound profile that is done for each one of the boats. So even though this system may be in similar boats, it is never tuned the way it is on a 250 OSX. So every time it goes into a boat, they set up their microphone arrays and tune the actual system to the boat that it's going into. So everyone is unique. Beautiful dash on the 250 OSX. We've got dual SIMRAD touchscreen displays. These are networked together. So if we want to, whatever information we want to put on the left or right one, we can actually switch these over and transfer it over. So these are linked together. A lot of great information, so you can control, look at your depth, speed. All the charts anywhere in North America are built into them. So a lot of great information there. And then these beautiful touch switches that we have. So docking lights are interior courtesy lights, which turn on the blue lights on the speakers as well as the lipstick lights. This boat does have an electric folding arch. So at the push of a button, this arch will start to go down, and press it again, it'll go back up. So we do have that great warning horn to let you know that the arch is in movement. Two back-to-back seats across the transom, which flip in either direction. So if you're just lounging out when you're anchored up or at a dock, you can flip it in one direction and then the other. Same thing on that side. Enormous amounts of storage on this boat. Under each one of these rear seats is a storage bin. Over on this side, we have a dedicated cooler. Right now, we have some of the owner's package information and the bimini boot. On the port side, that cushion will lift up. This is actually where our battery switch is located. Dual batteries on this boat, as well as a battery charger. And that item that you see there is the actual inflator and deflator for some of the water toys. One thing there's never a short of on a Chaparral are drink holders and also handles. So you can see in the back area here, we've got a handle for the people sitting in this seat. On the passenger seat, a couple handles, one on the door, one on the side, and also up in the bow area. As we move into the head compartment, this does have the pump out porta potty, so no need to take this out and empty it. There's actually plumbing up on the deck, so this can be vacuumed out. the upgraded head cabinet. So this does have a freshwater tank on it, so we can actually, that is a removable shower sprayer, so you can pull that out and rinse things off if you need to. And then, of course, we have our air door. So on a cool day, when we want to stop the breeze from blowing through, that can just get closed off and stops the wind from blowing through into the cockpit. Just beautifully done. The upholstery, this is the silicone fabric that we have on it, so very resistant to ketchup, mustard, fish blood if you do a little fishing with it, or anything else pretty much you can throw at it. It's also very cool in direct sunlight, so the silicone does a great job of dissipating the heat quickly. And tremendous warranties on the Chaparral interiors, fabrics, as well as the hull, and of course the 5-year component warranty that comes with all new Chaparrals. So that's just a few things that are on this boat. Again, it's on display at our dealership here in Williamstown, New Jersey. I hope you have a chance to come down and take a look at it. In the meantime, certainly be glad to answer any questions you have. So please feel free to give us a call. Love to do a Zoom meeting with you or send any other information you might need. So again, this is Paul with Cecil Marine. Thank you very much for taking a look at our 2024 Chaparral 250 OSX.